Welcome back to Inside Bristol. I have Steve Hicks here today from the fire department, and it is definitely time for summer grilling, but along with that comes a lot of safety tips, and he's here to share some of those with us.
Yeah, I'd like to talk about a little bit about gas and charcoal safety. Being it's becoming the summer again, a lot of people enjoy outdoor grilling at their homes and out camping, but we're talking about a little bit more about homes with the gas grills and charcoal grills. It's time to bring them out, and if you have any question about the gas grill itself, the tank being so rusty, just get it replaced. If the lines are deteriorating, you can take a soap water mixture and spray on it with the gas grill to see if there's any leaks and stuff. It's been documented that there's well over 6,000 fires a year, including gas grills and charcoal grills both, that they just don't properly maintained. It could be that there has been leaks or breaks in the line coming from the tank. So that would be a big problem. Two, on the gas grills, make sure they're properly maintained, far away from the walls. Just like any gas grill or any kind of appliance, you have to pull them out away from the wall and keep kids away from them. Don't have them up against the railings. Make sure they're not under any kind of awning. If it flares up, there's a possibility that the awning could catch on fire if it's vinyl. With charcoal grills, about the same way. Keep them away from the same distance away from the wall. Once the charcoal cools down, you can put them in a trash can, but wait till they do cool down to put them in a trash can. I've seen some fires in garbage disposals or garbage cans sitting outside. That's caused by charcoal. But again, with that being said too, they make charcoal with already pre-lit or pre-saturated fluid. So again, don't use any extra fluid with those. And if you do use fluid, just saturate it, then start it on fire. Then if that don't happen, you might want to replace it because they might be old, and if you brought them out from storage and stuff like that. But don't add charcoal fluid to the already charcoal when it's already burning. I mean, it will flare up and cause a lot of problems. Again, there's been well over, documented cases, about over 6,000 ER cases to where people's been burnt. Thermal burns, it can be first degree, second degree burns, or it could be as much as third. It's according if you got loose clothing on your arms when you're cooking and such. So, just maintain your grill every year and make sure you got it in a good ventilated area.
That's great. Well, and really good tips for this time of year, because, we were just talking before the show started, and I mean, really, if you have a decent grill, it's sort of nice to just cook out there every night. Yes. So if you are doing that, should you be kind of cleaning it on a regular basis while you're using it?
Yeah, you might want to maintain, again, never leave a gas grill going. Sometimes it's good to help burn off the grease and everything after you get done cooking and everything, just for about 10 to 15 minutes. That way you won't have all the fat and grease on the bottom, but you can cook it off there a little bit. But after you get done with it, get in the habit of turning off your knobs, turning off your tank and everything. That way that there won't be any kind of gas leaking. If you do smell gas, cut off the tank, and that way you won't have any worries about it. But again, don't ever leave that tank on. Always turn it off.
All right, some really good tips to know. Thought you were going to maybe share a recipe with us too.
Good pork loin's good on a smoker, but as far as gas grill, any kind of steak that you want to fix for me, go right ahead.
All righty, well, thank you, Steve. We appreciate you being on today, and we appreciate you all watching. Thanks so much for tuning in to Inside Bristol. We'll see you next time.